What's up, guys? Christian Boy 23 here, and I already got dipping, but this isn't much of a dip review or specific dip I'm trying out. So we got a Copenhagen can. That's not what I'm dipping. I'm dipping Wolf wintergreen. I just made a last video about it. It's a review, so go look at that. So we're gonna teach you how to pack a tin. I'm gonna give you a tin, and you can show. We'll get into the packing methods. Okay, so first off, there's two ways you can do it. I'll show you the traditional way and then show you the second way. So the first way, you just take your hand, put it like that, slide the can in there, and take your finger and it took a while for me to do it. But a good way to practice the packing and stuff is doing this. Just push your fingers together and loosen up your index finger and then he's going to show you the second method, which is side packing.
Alright, you hold the can like this, like sideways. You take 2 fingers, hold it right there. You can use 3. I usually use 3. And you just, it's a better pack for me because it all packs on one side because it's like facing down. It packs a lot better for me.
Yeah, get a really good pack. I would recommend the side pack, just because if you do it like this, you're just hitting it from the top, which really doesn't push it to a corner as well. I mean, you can still get a really good pack out of doing it like that, but it's just better to do it like that.
Pack it the normal way and show them what it's like.
So I'm going to shake it up so that way it's not already packed. And then I'm going to pack it the traditional way and then show you how it packs. So as you can see, there are bits around, and that just fell over, but there are bits around, so I mean, you can still get pretty good packs out of it, but the better way is the side way.
Shake it up. And you can see it's kind of all over the place. It's more together. I just fell off, but it's more together.
And if you're new to dip, since we're already teaching how to pack a can, if you have not took a pinch yet and you want to know what dip to get, if you've never dipped or have had any sort of nicotine in your life, I would start out with like Skull, and I would start out with pouches first, because one, they're easier to put inside and you don't have to pack the can, and you don't have to pack it like I just said, and you don't have to pack it in your lip because it's not long cut. You just set it in there and you dip it. And Skull is a very weak brand. It's not high nicotine, so you're not going to get like an overload buzz. Like if you're first time dipping and you throw in one of these and you throw in a Hogger, even a Coon pinch, because you're starting out, I mean, you're gonna get a buzz regardless. So if you're new to dipping, I would not recommend getting Copenhagen. I would not recommend getting Grizzly. Not these specific types of dip like Snuff. I would just stay away from Grizzly in general and Copenhagen in general until you've been dipping for a while and you move up on the boards, like go to Skull, then like I don't really know the higher dip in Skull. I mean,
I would just go with Copenhagen after Skull.
I wouldn't go to Copenhagen because Grizzly's not as strong. So
Grizzly is too stronger than Copenhagen.
well, they're about the same either way. So if you want to go to Grizzly or Copenhagen, but you want to be dipping for a while and you want to be like able to throw in Hoggers of Skull and not get a buzz, and you want to be able to put in dips and not get a buzz in general. So that way you know that you're prepared for getting a buzz on the next one. So the dip, when you move up from Skull and you get, say you get Copenhagen, I would suggest getting Wintergreen, just because the straight is more strong than Wintergreen, in my opinion. And I would stay away from Southern Blend too, until you can dip straight. I mean, straight and Southern Blend are pretty much the same thing, but I would just stay away from it until you can dip straight. Just because you'll get more of that natural taste and you'll be used to the straight taste, and it won't be overwhelming when you take a dip out of Southern Blend, because Southern Blend is a pretty natural straight dip. So that pretty much wraps it up. And if you have any questions, comment below, and be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And Chris Greenboy 23 signing out.